A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. In the months following the end of the Clone Wars and the destruction of the Jedi and Separatist forces, former Supreme Chancellor Sheev Palpatine has declared that the Republic will be no more and that a new empire would rise, with himself as Emperor. Imperial forces are sent out throughout the galaxy, bringing rules and regulations under the guise of protection, oppressing and taking advantage of those less fortunate, and taking violent actions against any resistance. But as the galactic forces spread, a small rebel cell led by Senator Bail Organa begins to emerge. This is where we find our adventurers in this Dawn of Defiance. Welcome to Rolling Across the Pond.
Hello and welcome to Rolling Across the Pond. My name is Davita and I will be the GM for this campaign. We are doing Star Wars, the 5th edition Dawn of Defiance campaign. Our players, go ahead and introduce yourself. Jessie?
I am G A. Well, you threw me. I was not ready for. Sorry, I am G A. Oh man, what is my race?
Keldor.
Oh yes. Hi, I am Jessie, and I am prepared for today. And my race is a Keldorian. I am a Keldorian. My name is G, and I am a Jedi Knight.
Hello, I am a chess engineer named Newt, and I forget if there's anything else I need to say. You're welcome, Jessie. You can edit this part out, and you look smarter.
You're like a pilot, right? Or
a spacer.
Spacer. There you go. Yeah. Okay, Becs.
Hi, I'm Becs. I'm playing Senriel Visla, a Mandalorian, who's also a Sentinel, if only the other people in my group will discover that. But until then, we'll see what happens.
So Sentinels do have Force abilities, but she hasn't realized that yet. And Isaac is not joining us today again, but he is stayed on his character, which is his character is Douglas, yeah, has stayed aboard the Banshee to help with repairs. Last time our players managed to get to know each other a little better, and they landed on the surface of Felucia, narrowly avoiding a Imperial Star Destroyer. And because of the evasion, there was a very sharp dive, and as the Banshee came out of this dive, it scraped against some mushrooms or something on the surface of the planet and damaged the ship. So the captain, Serona O'Keefe, and her co-pilot, Crash, have stayed aboard with Douglas to repair, while the players have gone to the started heading towards the Imperial prison facility on Felucia to rescue Admiral Gilder, a defective Imperial admiral who has been feeding information to Senator Bail Organa, and they're being hired by the senator to rescue him, and have encountered some jungle Felucians on the planet in this hidden village, where they have now acquired a Felucian scout to assist them in finding the prison facility, and also interacted with a former separatist soldier who is now living on the planet in this village with the jungle Felucians. All right. They just had their meeting with the chief, who also has Force abilities and was able to teach his Force power to our resident or local Jedi.
Our resident.
No, resident. Our adventurer, our Jedi G.
Yes.
And he's learned a new force power, as well as shared one with the Pollution Chief.
Can I ask the chief something?
Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah.
So as we are learning the new techniques, I just say, he speaks galactic, or does he is the
does
guy
not.
translating?
Yeah, so the separatist who is with you, the translator,
Okay, so he's with me. Okay.
Vasis Mandrake is got to translate for you.
Cool. So I just say, can I ask the chief something, if that's all right?
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
I noticed he took a fondness to me, but also Senriel. Is there a reason specifically?
Did you realize that though, Jessie?
Yes, you said that we noticed that he took a more of a direction towards us.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I just offered that up to you or made you do a perception for that. So
I think you did just offer it up to. Okay. I can do an insight if you really want me to, but
no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so he'll translate that to the chief, saying, basically asking why he drew attention to you and Senriel, and the chief will respond, and Vasis Mandrake is translating. He says, the chief has said that he senses a power coming from you, a strong power coming from you. There was also a hint of something from the Mandalorian as well.
Okay, thank you. I assume it's through the Force. I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to the chief at all. I'm like, I felt it too, and that's what was my curiosity. I apologize if I overstepped.
No, you're fine. And he'll translate the apology to the chief, who will say, there's no apology needed, and I just am so appreciative of your willingness to share your knowledge of the Force with me, and in turn that I can share it with you.
Yes, I've enjoyed this time greatly. Thank you.
And thank you. And if you have any other needs, otherwise we could send you on your way with the scout, or not the scout, I guess he is a scout. The Pollution Scout will direct you to the prison facility.
Can I think for a second and just say, well, could I ask for a quick favor?
Yes, you may.
I would like Senriel to learn something from you, as I'm not... as I said before, I am not a Jedi Master. I am a Jedi Knight. I am still learning through things, and if there is something there, I would like her to learn from someone as wise as you.
I am willing to teach her the same move that I instructed you in, but if she is not as experienced, she might not be able to understand the direction, especially through translation.
Of course, yes. It's completely up to you. I just would like her to embrace that for the good of the Force, and to not... at some point I would like to approach her and say that we're on the same page, we're a unit, we are a team, and I would like to teach her more, but until then, I believe it'd be best for you to do so.
Oh, I'm willing to speak to her about her force abilities. And that is probably as far as I can do, as I probably am not equipped to train her.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right.
And I leave to go pack up to get ready to leave.
And then Vasus Mandrake will leave with you and call Senriel in for saying the chief wants to speak with her before they go.
Okay. Yeah, Senriel will go in. It's like, okay. Not quite sure what's going on.
And so the chief will, through translation, start saying, I have sensed within you deep power that you are able to wield force, the force, and the Jedi who was traveling with you wanted me to make you aware of your abilities if you hadn't yet realized your ability.
I'm not really tracking what you're saying. So translation issue.
Have you ever noticed that you are able to sense things very acutely, know things that are going to happen before they happen, aware of bodies or creatures that are near you without seeing them?
You have to be aware of stuff. My parents trained me to, be whatever I need to be, a mercenary, a bounty hunter, whatever. It's natural. Everyone does it.
You haven't noticed that your senses are more acute than, say, the other companion that's traveling with you?
Don't tell him I said this, but I think he's a little bit dim. But he's really sweet, and he means well.
Just real quick, just cut to me being
Yes.
I'm pointing to his like wounded shoulder and just being like, I fixed that. And, no, they're getting really offended that I'm bringing up wounds.
And this scout that is going with you can understand Galactic Basic, although he cannot speak it. Most of the Felucians do not understand Galactic Basic, though this one does, and he's looking at you kind of like you're stupid or whatever, even though he can't tell you that he thinks you're stupid. He's just kind of like, he kind of pushes you away. So we'll cut back to the conversation with the chief and Senriel. And he says, well, if you are noticing these special powers that you are able to do or sense things, you should talk to the Jedi that is with you, and he may be able to assist you in learning about how to control these powers and become more aware of your abilities.
Sure. Yeah, she's being polite towards the person, but still not quite sure what to think about G.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Not the fact that she has force abilities, but the fact that she just doesn't know how to approach G is hilarious.
I don't know if she'd be like, oh yes, of course I have force abilities. Like that's not been a part of her upbringing. And she has a logical explanation for why she's more aware of things. It's like, of course, she grew up with a Echeni mother and a Mandalorian father. Like, she grew up on the streets, kind of, and in combat and stuff. Yeah.
All right, so you exit the hut. Are you going to speak to G about this, or?
Nah. She still doesn't know exactly what to do with the, at least, suggestion.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So everybody go ahead and roll a perception check.
19.
19? Nice.
9.
Okay. Becs?
22. I did roll a natural one.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So Senriel and G notice. I think Newt is still trying to like figure out the pollution and is very distracted by him right now, or trying to make up. He's saying, "I'm sorry." And meanwhile, they hear a low whine coming from the outskirts of the village, as though a repulsor were passing through around its edges. So they look up towards the edge of the village and see a scout trooper on a speeder bike that is zooming away from the village. And you only catch a glimpse of him before he speeds out of view. But it seems certain that the scout troopers saw you guys. And Vasis Mandrake also notices this, as well as the Felucian scout that's with you. And they immediately start talking in Felucianese and seem very agitated and starts talking to you guys. And then Vasis starts talking to you. That scout, he's seen our village. He's going to go back and report to the Imperial scouts, and they're going to they'll send troopers into this village, and they'll wipe out the entire village. We need to stop that scout. He doesn't have the ability to communicate through long range communications because of the mushroom formations, but if you guys take if you take my Kaibucks, they're friendly. You could ride them. They're really fast, and they could possibly catch up to the speeder bike. Are you willing to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's go.
Newt?
I telepathically say to Newt, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yes, God. Looking upward. And then move forward.
Vasis takes you and the Felucian scout to his Kaibucks and tells you to mount them and chase after him. So will you guys do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
so
no spells that will
we
boost me.
each have our own.
you each have your own Mandrake. I mean, sorry, Kaibuck. What did I say? I read
Mandrake.
I read the guy's name when I meant to say I mean, Kaibuck. Mandrake sounds like a creature too. Oh, I guess it is
Well,
from,
it is,
from
yes.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And
Mandrake Bruce.
and in mythology. Yeah. Okay, so you guys mount the Kaibucks and the chase begins. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, initiative. Interesting. Okay.
You have 18.
Yeah. I rolled a 15. I have a +3 for initiative.
G, what do you have?
10.
Newt?
7. And Jessie needs to buy me new dice.
You know what? I was thinking about buying you something new, so I'll do that instead.
Okay, so Senriel is first, then the trooper, then G, then Newt, and then the Felucian. So this order will determine which order you act, but also, yeah, so it's also going to be like you're riding consistently, so it's not like you're stopping in between rides, it's kind of all happening at one time. The scout trooper has a pretty far lead on you guys, so we're going to do this by zones. So he is almost exiting zone 1, and you guys are just starting through zone 1. And the Kaibucks are tamed, so with a move action, the hero can spur his or her Kaibuck out of the village in pursuit of the scout trooper. They move very quickly, and as the beasts lurch forward, you can realize that you'll have no trouble keeping up with the speeder. Large mushrooms on either side of you loom above you, huge fungi. Yeah, the huge fungi and mushrooms. And they are streaking by you faster than the eye can see. The ground whips up at an incredible pace. The Kaibucks provide a smooth ride, and it's clear that they know the terrain far better than you do. And they leap and turn and twist and dodge between the massive growths of the fungal forest. And you are in the you're streaking out of the village into an area of sparse growth. Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
7. I was going to say something along the lines of, I'm joking. I have dice. You don't have to get me new ones. We can talk about something else.
19.
Okay.
19.
Jessie?
10.
It's a good thing I went to a physical dice again and not just my phone. It
Okay.
lets me more.
You know what? That's the problem. I'm using my lightsaber die. I need to use my regular.
Okay, so you, G, have no issues getting the Kaibuk to understand your direction.
Amazing.
Senriel, Senriel, you have advantage on animal handling checks for the remainder of this chase sequence.
Whoa!
As
Nice.
does the Felucian.
Ooh.
Like when I head out, can it just be like, where the picture where the horse like rears up and it's like, go, and something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, so you guys have you have advantage on the rest of your animal handling checks for the rest of the chase. And Newt, can you make a persuasion check on your Kaibuk so that nothing bad can happen?
Just a regular persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion check.
Can I give him the help action as a reaction?
Yeah, sure.
It's an action.
Or is it? It's an action, right? And we're.
Let me see. I have no idea. I don't remember.
What was it?
9.
Oh, you have disadvantage on animal handling checks throughout the next round.
Next round, okay.
Next round, not the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I see Senriel's doing that like epic move, and I'm gonna do that. And he takes it as like he's supposed to go left. And he's like, oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, Jessie and G and Senriel are feeling their connection through the Force to their Kaibuks, and that's definitely helping them in directing their Kaibuks. And Senriel in particular is really feeling that connection and beginning to realize maybe that chief had some sort of made some sort of sense, because you're realizing you can almost understand the Kaibuk's thoughts or feelings, and it's excited. It's excited to be running and get out and.
You can use help action as a reaction.
Okay.
Never mind. All
right. But it's not your turn necessarily, so it's fine. It could have been worse.
Yeah. It's not a 1.
Okay, so the scout trooper is almost out of zone 1. Okay, so Senriel, go ahead and make your move.
Am I close enough to fire at him with my blaster pistol?
No, you are not.
Oh. About how far away is he?
Farther than that.
More than... Sorry, I saw this somewhere. Definitely over 160 feet. So probably over 200 feet away from you or longer. Farther.
And it takes all my movement to get out of the village?
Yeah.
Or...
Basically, that's... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they move at 60 feet, so for dashing, you can do 120.
Right.
So... Okay.
Well, I guess zone 1 is not in the village, technically. You've exited the village by the time we started. Yeah. So you're moving through zone 1.
Okay. So I guess I should probably do the dash to catch up and get in range.
Okay, you can take the dash action, but you won't quite be in range yet. Sorry. That's just part of the thing. Because he's also moving.
Yeah. For the blaster pistol, I think it says its range is 50 to 200. Or 50-200.
Okay, it's over 200. It's like yeah. Basically, he's got a far enough lead where even if you did, lure or spur your Kaibuck to a dash, that wouldn't have helped you catch up yet. You're getting closer to him, but you can't catch up to him yet.
Okay, man, I'm not used to being in the combat situation and like too far away to actually do anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do unless you wanted to have conversation or I don't know, do whatever free action. But
yeah. I guess that trying to see if I have any like bonus action stuff, but that's probably not going to do much, is it?
I guess
Yeah,
not.
probably not.
Yeah. I just realized I probably should have had you guys roll your animal handling check on your turn, right? Instead of right at the beginning. Oh well. I'll do that for the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like animal initiative.
Yeah. Okay, so now the trooper's turn and he's still going. And now G's turn.
Yeah, I take off.
Alright. Newt.
This is the fastest round.
Yeah. Very fast.
I'll probably just be dashing.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, and also I'll double my speed.
Yeah, okay. And the Flution
Jessie.
is on your heels too.
Oh.
You look confused, so
Oh yeah.
I was just like, how do you do technomancy? Like, how do you do technomancy to a live creature?
All right, Zone 2. You are now in the fungal swamp. A massive fungal swamp with shallow pools of water litter the landscape, and the Kaibuck send up huge splashes as their hoofed feet pass through the puddles. Large, multicolored fungi droop low over the landscape, and huge birds swoop down to scoop up prey. The fungal swamp is so thick that that you guys can hardly see what's in front of you. Anything, yeah. It says anything beyond 20 squares is out of your line of sight. So you would have to. Oh yeah, so that's right. It is telling me to have you guys roll animal handling on your turn. So then, Senriel, go ahead and roll for animal handling, and you get advantage.
It's a good thing I had advantage, man. That was going to be bad. But instead, I have 21. I rolled a 19 and plus 2 for animal handling.
That is beautiful.
Yep.
You are just connecting with this Kaibuck, and you actually know its name now, too. Which is George.
Aw. Yeah, George, let's go.
And
who's George?
You have moved within long-range blaster pistol, so you're within 160 feet of the scout trooper.
So I could use my blaster pistol?
You could do that.
Wait, can I... But I thought I couldn't see him because of the 20.
20 squares. So 5 times 20 is...
Only 100 feet.
Oh. Well... Yeah, I guess...
Survival check to line up the tracks.
This contradicts itself, but yeah, technically you're close enough to where you could see him. I'm gonna say, even though it says 20 squares out of your line of sight, but I don't even have a map for this, so there's no squares.
You could just be like, I'm I'm secretly using the Force to sense his location.
We'll just say each square is bigger on this map because of the it's a you're going really fast through it, so I'll just make the squares be more than 5 feet. And you guys are so you're able to see and fire at the scout trooper.
Okay. Then I will do that. Right? 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, sounds good.
Should I...
What does DR stand for again if it's after hit points?
Damage. Basically, you have to meet. If you go past that, then the damage hits. If it doesn't...
Damage rating?
Oh.
Like CR, but...
So if it's
damage
under...
resistance? Not damage resistant.
Basically, if it's under that number, then it doesn't...
It doesn't cause damage. It hits, but it doesn't cause damage. Yeah.
I see.
Could I use the double strike from the Force Empowered Self to, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can roll a connect combat die and deal additional damage of the same type?
That's fine. I think you could do that.
Okay. I just haven't used this before, so I'm
okay. Yeah,
unsure. Okay. 3 more damage to that 5.
Okay.
So 8.
So yeah, you hit
the force point.
You hit the speeder and cause a little bit of damage.
Cause a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Guess that'll be my turn.
So then the trooper's turn. He's gonna keep riding.
Oh, even after he got shot. Interesting.
Yeah,
he knows not to mess with a Mandalorian.
He'll look back at you, kind of swerve, and then keep going. All right, Newt. I mean, G. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, yeah, skip me. It's fine. Yeah.
Roll.
Animal.
Roll animal handling.
And that is another 10.
So you are, you're still connecting with this and managing to lead your Kaibuck through the fungal swamp. All right. You haven't like sped up. You haven't gotten close enough to make any attacks. So you're just
totally fine. I don't have any ranged weapons anyway.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So you're good. Now it's Newt's turn.
And I guess the animal handling first.
Yep. Roll your animal handling.
Okay. Before I say this, wisdom is my second highest.
Oh no, you rolled a 1, do you?
No, I rolled a 2, so 4.
Well,
okay, you got lost in the fungal swamp, and you didn't go into the next zone.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
All right. For the other people, you come out. As you're coming out of the fungal swamp, you see 2 paths. One appears to go through a thick foliage, and another travels through a hollowed-out trunk of a massive Felucian tree. So, Senriel, which way are you going?
Which way does George think we should go?
George does not decide. You do. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I mean, are you following the trooper? Because technically you can see the trooper. Jessie cannot, so he doesn't know which way it went.
Okay.
So I guess you could probably, since you're close enough, you could probably see which way the scout trooper went.
Okay. Which way did he go? I'll go that way.
Okay. I wonder if I shouldn't say it yet, because I want Jessie to choose before without having an idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jessie, go ahead and choose. And then I'll have you guys roll your animal handling.
Okay, so I don't roll my animal handling yet.
No, go ahead and choose first.
Okay, I'm gonna. So wait, what were the two options? Sorry.
One appears to go through thick foliage, and the other travels through a hollowed out trunk in a massive Felucian tree. And you wouldn't have seen which way they went.
Oh. Can I? You know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut and go with not the foliage, the other one.
Not the foliage? Okay. You'll go through the tree. Okay. So then, Senriel, go ahead and roll animal handling.
Okay. 19.
Also, the Felucian that was with you, he got lost too, so he's with you.
He's our guide.
Yeah. He got his Kaibuck got distracted when Newt stopped. When Newt's Kaibuck stopped. Okay, sorry.
They're mates. That's what it was.
Well, yeah. Senriel, what was your roll? Sorry.
19.
19. Okay, perfect. So, as you travel through this zone, you find yourself in treacherous terrain. It's filled with sinkholes and trenches, causing the Kaibucks to leap over small gorges and chasms with bouncing grace. As they bound through this zone, you rise along the terrain and it makes it difficult to see very far ahead. You gain advantage on animal handling for the next round, even though you have advantage already. So you still have advantage. Congratulations.
Me and George, we're so close.
Yeah, and you learn that like he's like the leader of the Kaibucks, like he's the alpha or whatever. So you've learned that also about him.
Cool, George.
All right. You are close enough still to the trooper if you want to make another attack.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, that was not my best attack. That was a 9.
Yeah, that misses.
I was just connecting so much with George that it's like, oh yeah, I also got to shoot that guy.
Yeah.
Yes. My father would be ashamed of me.
And the trooper keeps writing, and then G, it's your turn. You have gone through the hollowed out log or tree. Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
7. Rolling so bad today.
I'm taking all the good rolls, apparently.
Yeah.
I do.
So you find yourself traveling through a series of hollow logs and underground tunnels. You must lower your head to prevent scraping the ceiling of these natural passageways. The Kaibucks zipping through the underground tunnels is causing chunks of moss and other fungi to drop down from above. And there are occasional breaks in the ceiling that allow light to shine through. But you got too close to a grasping set of roots that hang down into the tunnel like tentacles. You must succeed on an opposed grapple check versus the roots, which have a +2 bonus. So go ahead and roll a grappling check.
What's grappling?
Is that right?
Is it just a saving throw?
Strength saving throw, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, my strength is +3, my saving throw is +3, my athletics is +3, so
I think it's a strength save, right? With a grapple is usually strength.
Yes, yeah. Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you managed.
Finally.
You finally, yes, you got caught up by the roots temporarily, but were able to break free from them. No problem.
And I say, like, as they're like starting to wrap around, I just take out the lightsaber and just do a spin, and then just carry on.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. But they did catch you. But then you were able to get them because, well,
yeah,
or like, it's like they
no,
were
that's
there.
what I mean. So they grabbed me, and
they
then
grabbed you, and then you were able to cut through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you come out of the zone 4. Newt and the Felucian that's with you. make an animal handling check to see if you can get out of zone 2 and into zone 3.
I don't have disadvantage anymore.
No, you don't.
Good. So then it's just 7.
7, and the other one had 6. So you guys...
We're gonna die.
I had the best roll. At this point, I just kind of want to turn to the solution. It's like, should we just go back? But I say it very slowly, like a white person at a Mexican restaurant or whatever that trope is.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't find your way out. Or no, wait. You can actually do a perception check now. You can do a perception check to see if you can figure it out.
That's what the perception is saying. It'd be a 5.
Sorry, you're still stuck in zone 2. You guys got stuck in the swamp.
In the swamp or like in the swamp?
Like in the swamp. Yeah, you guys are in the swamp.
In the place or in the swamp itself?
In the place.
Okay. It's better.
I'm not gonna make you guys like start doing strength checks, although I could. Probably should. I think you guys are still lost and just trying to figure out which way everybody else went.
Thank you for being nicer than Jessie.
There, I would have made him start doing strength checks. Yeah.
I could see it in your eyes. You're like, oh, that was my chance. Oh, Luke.
Yeah. Okay, so zone 4. Senriel, as you come through the next section, the ground in front of you erupts. A rancor buried itself under the dirt and undergrowth and now makes its attempt to grab you and your Kaibuk as its last meal. The rancor seems sluggish, and pieces of debris and detritus fall off of its body, creating a rain of soil and plants that splatters the heroes who race past. Okay, so go ahead and roll an animal handling check.
Okay. I still have advantage, right?
Yes, you do. At least Newt didn't get lost in that section. It'd be rancor food.
13?
All right, 13 allows you to progress to the next zone without incident. It misses in grabbing you.
That was
you're
a
safe.
close one, George.
The rancor did seem to be like, I don't know if it was injured, but it was like it was acting a little sluggish, so it was a little bit slow. It seemed like it was dying, like a dying rancor. Still very dangerous, though. Okay,
Yeah.
The trooper keeps on riding on past. Actually, he would have passed it before it came out. He probably was what alerted the rancor to the
Don't
sound.
get to.
But you
try
are
to
close
attack him
enough.
again?
Yeah, you are close enough, and you can make another attack.
About how close would you say I am?
To
I either
filibuster.
have a really good idea or bad idea.
You haven't gotten closer.
Okay. I'll save my good
yeah.
or terrible idea for later.
Yeah, because you
when
would be
I'm
at the same distance. Basically, you were able to spur your Kaibuk on faster, but now you guys are traveling at the same speed. So you're still at the same distance apart from it.
All right.
The trooper. So are you going to make a rage attack then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else I could do.
Yeah.
That would be a 4. I rolled a 1 and then I have a +3 for that.
Okay. Yeah, that missed.
So.
All right. And then, trooper keeps on riding. G is your turn. Go ahead and roll animal handling.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, so bad. So bad. A 4.
Oh. You are attacked by the rancor.
I figured I would be.
Yeah. The creature makes a melee attack against you. the +8 bonus.
On because it's my turn, can I use Agile Defense as one of my level 1 spells? And it gives me the dodge action.
I think so. Yeah.
It's your call. It's a bonus action. It's a spell that I would use as a bonus action.
Right. I can't see why you couldn't use it. Well, yeah. Because, I mean, technically the Rancor is not in initiative, though, so it's just like a passing thing. But I would
It's
say
up to you.
I would say you could use it. It was a 15 to hit. So if you used your dodge action, does it have like a certain
Yeah, you have to
thing?
roll with disadvantage with the dodge action.
Okay. Oh, I do. Oh, right. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still 15.
Still 15? Okay, that hits.
Okay.
You know that scene in Star Wars where Han is chasing the stormtroopers and they're running and then they end up with the big group? I feel like we're going right into that situation pretty soon. If you can catch up.
These bad rolls might actually be the thing that saves me. Like, you guys will die and I'll just be wandering around the swamp.
You get 10 points of damage.
So.
So you see it as you come into the clearing, but aren't able to dodge it, and he swipes at you with his claw and scratches you, and actually the Kaibuck probably takes damage too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Do you want me to just split it half and half?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Kaibuck will survive. It's got 7 hit points. So you take 5, the Kaibuck takes 5. And
I don't mind going 1v1 versus this thing.
So, yeah, you take 5 damage and your Kaibuck does too. So.
Okay, cool. So it's got 2 health and I have more than that. Okay, so I did Agile Defense, so I can't heal.
So if you keep going, you'll pass by this Rancor. Or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I'll just keep going.
Okay. Like, I don't have stats for the Rancor, so don't try and attack it, please.
I was this close, so
I can look it up.
I won't. No, it's fine.
But I'd have to figure out it's already close to dying and all this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you are out of zone 4.
Although it might be smart for me to try and attack it. So Newt, if he's behind me,
Newt is behind you. Oh yeah. But you guys don't have communication.
You don't have to worry about me being attacked by the Rancor if I was nowhere near him.
Yeah, he'll probably fall asleep by the time he tries to run past.
He'll starve to death before I get there.
Okay, so Newt, go ahead and make an animal handling check. See if you can, since you can't figure it out, maybe your Kaiba can figure out how to get out of here.
You got this.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to be seen except for me, because the map's going to be over my face. So you'll see, I rolled them in advance just to be like, just give myself hope. Yeah. Now Jessie knows what I'm talking about. I fell over and I'm like, maybe she'll say that this is an advantage because you've been there for so long. So I started with 3 and then I got 2 and so 3.
You still are stuck then. And so let me see.
Can I use my action to try to help? Even if I'm also lost?
To help
I think it's that direction. I just have no idea how to control this thing.
Well, you mean to help the Felucian?
Yeah. And then I'll try to use my movement to follow him.
Well, he's also lost, but he can... Oh, you mean you want to help him to get advantage on his roll?
Yeah. And then he'll guide me.
You can't because you don't really know... You can't help him if you don't know where you're going.
I think I see tracks in that direction.
No, you don't.
Okay.
But he will he's going to make a perception check.
Because for flavor, I'll say that, but I'll just be like pointing wildly because I can't control the animal.
Okay, so he did a perception check. and was able to figure out that it was either one of two paths. And let me see. And basically starts heading the direction of let's just say he's going to go through the log, and you could follow him on your next turn. Even if you roll badly, I'll let you follow him because he figured out the way. Or a
You
way.
say that now, and at this rate, I'm going to roll a natural 1. So
okay. Senriel, as you leave the Rancor clearing, I guess, you move into a clearing with a small river cutting through it. Though the river is shallow, it is relatively wide, and the Kaibuck splash through the river as it turns north toward a narrow valley. The scout trooper flies through this area just above the river, and the bike's repulsors are splitting the water on either side, kicking up a wake. There are several large bulbous mushrooms that rise out of the riverbank, creating large obstacles for anyone moving through the zone. Senriel, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
5. Even with advantage, 5.
Sorry, I just forgot to write something here. A moment. So that was even with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a 3, then I rolled a 2.
Okay. So your enemies will have advantage on attack rolls in the first round of combat.
Oh no.
Okay, but you can still make an attack on the trooper if you'd like.
I guess. Why not? This may be my last chance to attack him. There's no chance I could take like a dash action to try to get out of this combat situation and closer to him.
To get closer to him?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna be at the same speed.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I said that you took the dash action at the first round, but I don't think the Kaibucks have the dash action, so I guess basically
Fair
you're
enough.
at the same speed as it's a 60 feet. That's how fast the speeder bike goes, and that's how fast the Kaibucks run.
9. 9 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah.
We're gonna all die here.
Yeah. Especially
All right.
since we're all separated.
Yeah. Okay, G. The trooper kept going, by the way, and now it's G's turn.
Okay, animal handling. A natural 1.
Okay, so your enemies will have advantage on the first attack rolls on you for the first round.
He's caught up.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
He's on this. Yeah,
I didn't realize you were that close.
He's coming. He's behind you, but not by far. He's not far.
Yeah,
behind you.
I am behind you.
You know what? At least we're together in this.
Yeah, you guys are not too far apart. Like if you look behind him, you'd see him. All right,
George,
Newt?
what happened?
Go ahead and roll animal handling.
14. So
All right. Yes.
not so bad.
You you've made it into the next zone, and technically, let's see.
G killed all of the vines, and so I don't have to worry about that.
Sorry,
Right?
what did you roll? A 14?
14.
Okay, yeah. No, no. Well,
No?
Uh,
My highest roll today. Don't tell me
you
it's
still
not
have-
enough.
let's
you
just say
can't.
you made it into the next section. All right,
No.
so
If it's breaking the book, then we don't have to.
the next
I
part.
think it is funny that like I'm just wandering the swamp as they're like fighting rancors like it's nothing.
Oh, actually, you know what? Roll again for advantage. If you get a higher roll than what you did already, I'll give you something extra.
15.
15? All right. So let me see.
Also, what is the darkness that is impeding our vision? Is that just like mist? Or is it like dark?
No, there's nothing. Well, I think it was just because there was so much foliage. They were like,
Oh, okay.
or I don't know. It just said that there was. I don't know. Yeah, it actually didn't say why you had trouble seeing through that area.
But we can say it's foliage. That's fine.
Yeah. I'll allow you to avoid the vines since you're following the Lucian, and he definitely made it through it. So, and then we're going to end up in the next section, which I will send a map for.
Oh no! This is where we die.
Yep. Hopefully not. I don't wish to die.
Okay, so this is the map of that's the river. There's a river going down, even though it's just the darker spots basically on the map. It's flowing around a large mushroom, and on the opposite, so you guys are coming from the top down, I would say. Across the river. And you'll see a building on the opposite side with a satellite. That is it appears to be a base of some sort. So, several huge mushrooms tower over this area and nearly obscuring the Imperial outpost that stands across a narrow stream. The stream winds through the middle of the forest clearing, splitting through both sides of a humongous mushroom whose cap hangs like an awning over the mulch. Over much of the battlefield. The outpost consists of little more than a few small barricades and a tall computer system with a rotating satellite dish at its top. So the chase sequence has come to an end, and you are at the watch post. You followed the Imperial biker scout to this area where you now see another scout trooper patrolling the area on another speeder bike, and also 4 Imperial soldiers stationed near the communication computers. And this is only for G and Senriel, obviously. Okay. So let me roll for them and add them to the initiative. One of the Imperial soldiers sees you guys coming in on the Kaibucks. He sees you right away. And then, let's see. Oh, weird. They usually give me tactics for all the different characters and stuff, but I'm not seeing it here. I only see scout trooper tactics, not the Imperial soldier tactics.
Maybe they're on their lunch break and won't attack?
No, they're going to attack. I just wanted to know if they were going to try and report you guys first and then start attacking, or if they're actually, yeah. Here's the thing. I definitely read something about this. They will begin to. They do have.
They will begin to decompose because they are actually just dead bodies.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna try and contact the nearest outpost or whatever, but because of the blocking of long range communications, it will take a little while.
Okay.
So I think you guys are safe for now, but
either them or their satellite must go. Or both, ideally both.
Yeah, I mean both. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing.
All right. Well, let me look at the map and see where you guys are at, and see where these guys are at.
And who they're going to
really
go after for.
Really big open space area, and I don't know if. And it's all gridded too. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the distances. I don't think. We'll just say that you guys are within the 240 feet range of the blaster, because they're just gonna start shooting at you. That's far, but also it's the blaster. Reach it within its range. So Well, since Senriel is in the front, the first Imperial soldier is going to take a shot at her.
No.
And misses.
Oof.
The second soldier will take a shot at you. And misses as well, probably. I don't think you... Yeah, you do. Wait, did I add... Well, yeah, 8 to hit? Probably not. Yeah, so then the two soldiers who were at the computers both missed. They both shot at Senriel and both missed. Now it's Senriel's turn.
Ooh, that was not fun. Okay. I guess it's just as well to keep firing at them with the pistol, but it feels so, distant.
Yeah, you're still close enough to fire at the other speeder bike if you wanted to, but...
That guy, I guess...
Or at the soldiers.
Because he's stopped, I'd assume.
Yeah. No, actually he hasn't. He hasn't stopped.
He's still going. Okay.
They're both kind of zooming around.
Oh, but he's not moving on to a new location.
No, he's gonna continue. He's gonna probably wrap around and start firing at you pretty soon, basically.
Okay. I guess he's the biggest threat. He knows where the village is. So I'll fire my blaster pistol at him. Or...
Okay.
Natural 20 plus 3, so 23.
Nice. Yep, that hits. That definitely hits.
Yes.
Damage now. Okay, damage is 9.
All right. All right, yeah, you've done some damage to his speeder.
Only some damage. Goodness gracious, this guy.
But he's still floating
It's
around.
only the second time you hit it.
I know.
It is the only time.
At least
It was a hard hit, though.
like to knock him off the speeder.
Yeah, well, he can choose though to use his redirect, reaction to redirect the damage to the speeder bike instead of taking the damage himself. Same thing with the repulsor sled that we had in the cargo bay.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now it's the trooper on the bike that you just shot at. And he is going to loop around and fire at you. His laser can't with the laser cannon that's on the speeder bike.
That is not fair. I don't like that.
16 hit.
Yeah, that hits. Wait. 1 second. Can I use... Because I feel like I have a reaction thing that if I get hit, I can use. I don't know where it's at. Would this be considered being dealt damage by ranged attack?
Yes.
So I can use a reaction to do saber reflect.
Wow, you got a... We have a saber?
I have a light blade.
You have a light weapon?
Yeah.
A light blade.
Okay, yeah. Nice. You can use that then.
Okay, sweet. And the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d6.
Okay, roll.
3?
Okay, that reduces it.
I'm assuming I'm still getting some damage.
Yeah, give me one moment.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 5 damage.
Dang. It's like a third of my life.
Yikes.
Same.
Wait, do I take all that, or does also my steed take some of it?
Oh yeah, you're still on your Kai book, right? So yeah, you could take half that.
So what would that end up being since it was 5?
I'll tell you the D&D rules after.
Okay.
After you say Davita.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I should just
Well,
go by the rules.
Because technically anything like that would be rounded down. So 2 and
Rounded
2.
down. 2 and 2. Okay. Yeah.
I just don't know if that's what you want to do.
Yes, let's do that.
If
I
you
don't
want to
wanna
be
kill you guys
cool.
off.
And
I don't want to kill you guys off.
Thanks.
Okay. So take 2 damage, and then your Kaibuck will take 2.
this is refreshing. Take notes, Jessie.
No. Whatever types of play.
Okay, so then it'll go to the G is next.
Cool. I guess I'm still way too far behind to do anything, so I just keep going.
I would say you're in combat range. I mean, well, not combat range. You were in ranged weaponry area. Like technically, you could. And now
I mean,
you just have, but you
I
just
have
have
close up.
melee
I mean,
weapons.
I can use I
But-
can use force magic, but
I would say, yeah, you could either use a force ability, or I would say if the speeder bike has changed directions and is heading back towards you in Senriel, so you probably catch up to that speeder bike if you wanted to do a melee attack.
okay. So what you're saying is I will meet the other guy in the middle. Like if I wanted to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think I will. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. So I take out my lightsaber. Actually, my lightsaber is already in my hand, so I activate my lightsaber as I come into it, and I attack.
Okay.
I will also use. Let's see if I hit first. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, that hits.
That's good. Okay. So I will also use my guardian ability and spend force points to add D8. I'm rolling very low.
Oh no.
That's better. 14 damage and that's it. Yeah. Oh wait, no.
All right.
No wait, I will use my fighting technique to attack with my offhand as well.
Okay.
That is only a 14.
That hits.
Oh, sweet. That is another 10 damage.
Okay, yeah, you've taken out the speeder bike then. I would say you like slashed through the bike and making the trooper launch off of the like on Endor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to throw it, but I thought, no, it's easier this way.
Do you remember if I when you attacked that repulsor lift in the storage bay, do you remember if once I had you take out the sled, did I have the trooper on it also die, or did he?
No, he just
Came off, right?
fell off. Yeah,
He fell off and
I didn't
he
attack
died.
him still. He
Right.
tried to attack me, and then Newt killed
That's
him.
right. Yeah, so he took some damage from that too, but he is okay. He's still alive,
Mhm.
I mean. But he did take some damage from the fall, I guess. Okay. Now
That's
it's one of the soldiers at the comm station and at the computer station. And he will take a shot at Jessie.
Oh, not even G. G's taking a shot at me.
I mean, at Jessie. I mean, at G. Gosh.
Through the
I
screen.
tried to say G again, and I say Jessie. And he misses.
Probably because they're in 2 different universes. But
Yeah, you know.
All right. The next speeder bike trooper is coming round the backside of the communications station and is just now coming into range, but was on the opposite side when you guys came into the clearing. So he is in range now, but is not able to take an action. And then it's Newt's turn. Go ahead and roll animal handling.
You got this.
11.
You're fine. So you're in the next section. So you made it through the logs, basically.
Okay. But I'm not near the combat yet.
No, you're about to enter the no, you still have 2 more zones to get through.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Then the last soldier who's at the communications computers will also take a shot at Jessie. And misses. They're just really far away. Anyway, it's going back to a soldier, one of those other soldiers, and is going to fire at Becs for
aiming at me now. Not even Senriel.
Oh, sorry. At Senriel. Does 9 hit?
No.
Okay, so they miss. And then the other soldier also missed. And now it's Senriel's turn.
Okay. How close is the other speed bike guy?
I'll say 80 feet.
Oh, okay.
There is still the closer one, and he's on his feet now. He was the one that got launched off of his speeder bike. And
he's the one who knows where the village is.
I'm sorry. I said 80, but I should have said 60 feet. So, if that makes a difference.
Nah.
The other speeder bike guy is 60 feet. And the officers the other soldiers who are at the communications computers are, I'm going to say, 100 feet away.
Okay. So the guy who's been knocked off his speeder.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to, I guess, fire at him with a blaster pistol again.
Okay.
Apparently that's his designated weapon to try to kill him with. 14 to hit.
That hits.
All right. 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you shot him. He's dead.
Oh, sweet. It's like that secret goes to your grave.
Okay, yeah. So technically he wasn't he didn't have a chance to transmit the coordinates of the base. So, yeah, if you guys wanted to get out of there, you probably could, or you could keep fighting these guys. Like, technically these other troopers, there is still one more speeder bike and he could chase you out of the communications area, or you guys could continue attacking to gain control of the communications station there.
Yeah, I think I'll use my movement to get closer to the communications station.
Okay. All right. So you guys are there. Okay, G, is your turn.
I think I'm just going to... How close am I to the bad guys?
I'll just say, I'll say you're at the same place as Senriel is pretty much. So you're 100 feet from the communication officers on the ground and about 80 feet from the speeder guy.
Okay.
Or 60 feet from the speeder guy.
I'm going to use Cloud Mind again. Well, not again.
Okay.
From before.
Okay.
I will go in front of Senriel and do that.
Okay.
So she is not in the area.
Right. Okay. And this is
It's 90 feet.
90 feet.
And so I roll 5d8, and then the total hit point.
Are you trying to get close enough also to hit the Imperials on the ground, or just the speeder bike guy?
Kind of everyone, really.
Okay. So you do have to move at least 10. At least 10 feet.
I can move 10. Yeah.
And what is it like a cone or something?
It is, I thought it was a cone last time. I read somewhere. It doesn't say, but I think it was a cone. I think that's how I treated it last time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that basically, if you guys are on the other side of the river, standing or coming towards that communication stations, the troopers are at that building or whatever, and the speeder bike is coming at you from the left, and you are so you'd have to either direct it towards the speeder bike or the people on the ground.
No, that makes sense, because this even says creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose. So
Okay.
I choose 20 feet in front of the speeder bike.
In front of the speeder bike?
Well, 10 feet in front of the speeder bike, whatever.
You're targeting the speeder, the guy on the speeder bike, not the communication officers on the ground.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. So it'll just hit him. Do you, you're going to roll for that then, right? Or do I have to do a...
Yes. No, I have to roll 30 hit points.
So it would just affect the soldier who's riding it, who has 9 hit points, and he falls asleep.
Cool. And then I look at Senriel and I'm like, do you wish to go? Shall we return?
Kind of want to blow this thing up.
There are civilians in there.
They're not civilians.
There's no civilians there. It's an imperial base.
They're firing at us.
But still, I'm not gonna kill. I mean, they haven't hit us yet.
Just because they haven't hit us doesn't give an excuse for firing at us. Can we at least destroy the what is it? The
satellite.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's a great idea.
I love the concept of murder hobo, but willing to compensate.
Compromise.
Sorry.
Yeah,
compensate. By murder everyone.
Not murder hobo.
I have not.
These guys are actually enemies. It's not like, your average village folk. Like, this is the Empire. If it wasn't the Empire or the Underworld, I don't want to kill everyone. Just those two. Like, Empire, yes. Underworld, if they cross me.
Okay, so then I head towards the building. The rest of my movement towards the building.
Okay. And
that's my turn.
And one of the soldiers takes a shot at you.
Oh!
For 15.
That hits. I'm going to use my saber reflect.
Okay.
So I can use it as one reaction, and then in response to being attacked, you raise your weapon to attempt to deflect. When you use this power, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 6. Or 1d6, sorry.
Okay. And then I gotta roll for... Oh no, do I? Yeah, just go ahead and roll your thing to see how much it is.
It only takes out 2 damage.
Okay, so you get one damage from the shot.
Great.
And then the guy that fell asleep on the speeder bike leaned forward as he fell asleep, making the speeder go even faster, and ran directly into the trunk of the mushroom tree. And
is it gonna blow up?
And yeah, he exploded.
Oh, I meant the mushroom, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, no. Well, it took out the trooper and his bike, and I don't have stats for how much it would be for an explosion. I don't know how many hit points it is. I'm gonna say it's gonna kill the trooper, but if it were 50 hit points, then it would also destroy the mushroom.
I
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what an explosion. I don't know how many hit points an explosion gets.
Killed as many people as me here.
Do you have the stats on your explosives, Becs? Just curious. What the
for like the thermal detonator, a creature takes 2d6 damage and 2d10 kinetic damage. So do 2d6 fire damage, 2d10 kinetic on a failed save, on half as much on a successful save.
I think for Animal Kingdom.
No, it didn't. It wouldn't have exploded the mushroom. I'm just going to use the. I'll just use the stats for that. And no, it wouldn't have exploded the mushroom. But yeah, sorry, Luke. What were you saying?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay. I don't know. It's probably different, but something big explodes.
Man, it's like putting someone to sleep while they're doing something is like deadly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, it seems so. I didn't fully think this through, but I know he is going to the Force, and that is okay by me.
So we can send the rest of them to the Force.
Okay, Newt, go ahead and roll animal handling for me.
Justice, you can do
it. 10.
Yeah, you're fine. You made it past the Rancor, and you see it actually, like, laying down, looking very kind of pitiful, actually. He's dying. You keep on going.
I love the difference between Senriel and Becs, but killed them all. No, he doesn't have to die.
It just depends on who the enemy is, Maybe Becs would take someone out too if they were that much of a threat.
Not even a threat. They only hit me for one. Shot at me 4 times.
Yeah, they're shooting at you again, and they missed again. Okay, and then let's see if Pollution makes it to you guys. Yes, so that now you do see. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about the disadvantage on the first round of fighting. Both Becs and G were supposed to get disadvantage.
Oh, I thought that's why you actually hit me.
No, but technically you did get hit because of that. I probably should have hit Jessie for something, but my bad. I forgot about it. It's all right. You guys
did get hit, technically.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I just didn't add their advantage. Okay, you do see the Felucian scout come out of the forest into the clearing, and he'll probably join you guys in a turn. In one more turn, he'll be where you guys are at.
Okay.
And soldier who is at the comm station takes a shot at Jessie for 14. It's
14 meets it.
Okay. Then I think you're still fine. Playing with rules where the player character gets the advantage if it's tied. So that is fine. You just barely, it went right past you, and you're like, whoa.
That one was a close one.
And then the other soldier takes another shot at you for 10. And misses.
That misses.
And Senriel's turn. Or just they're stormtroopers and they always miss. That's what's happening here.
Yeah. Can I throw a thermal detonator during my turn?
How far can you throw?
It says,
I guess you could travel to. And then
I could throw a grenade at a point you could see within 30 feet plus your strength modifier, which doesn't do anything, times 5. So 30 times 5, 150.
Oh,
That's my understanding.
Definitely. Yeah, you could definitely reach. You could throw it from there. You could go a little closer, but you probably wouldn't want to if you're throwing a grenade. Did I give you... So there's the explosive charges that the Vasis Mandrake gave you. That's not what you're using, right? You're using the ones you bought at the...
Yeah. I'm saving the charges for the actual location we're trying to get to.
The prison. Okay, yeah. Got it. All right. Yeah, go ahead and throw your it's a thermal detonator, you said? Yeah.
Is it I just throw it, or do I have to like?
Do you, I guess, make a ranged attack?
So D20?
Yeah, so that would be dexterity, right?
Don't know where I put my. Oh, it's hiding under the microphone. Ranged attack. You're saying dexterity?
Pretty sure that's what ranged attacks use.
Oh,
They use the dex modifiers.
well, with that, that's 5.
Oh.
Happens now.
Yeah. That missed, I guess.
Really?
That's like, but it's an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? What is
So what happened?
Is it one of the things where it's like on impact it blows up, or is it like
Just
I feel like thermal detonators are like what is the description of it?
as an action, you could prime and throw a grenade at a point you can see within 30 feet, plus your strength modifier times 5. Each creature within 20 feet must make a DC 14 dexterity save throw.
It's got to be your strength, not your dex.
Oh, well.
I think it just sounded.
So it's 5 plus your strength.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh yeah.
My strength is 0.
That's worse.
How can an explosion miss that? I guess you could just. It doesn't.
You throw it too far.
Too far, or you undershot it, or something.
Yeah.
And they could be set to detonate on impact or with a timer that causes them to explode. Initiative count 20. I don't get that.
Oh, so it would have if you set it to go off on a timer or something, then when it gets to the beginning of initiative on the next round, it would go off.
Okay. Oh,
Sounds like.
but maybe set it to a timer and then have us move out of the way. Because
you missed.
We are on.
What is the range? What is its range again for the
20 feet
explosion? 20 feet range. Yeah, I would say you undershot it, but we would have maybe roll a D100 and see how far you actually threw it.
How do I roll a D100?
So that would be
I have one that is a double
10-sided die. Yeah, it's the double number ones. Roll that and then roll your D10 as well. And whatever you roll will be the distance you threw it.
Okay. Oh. 73.
Okay. So if you were about 100 feet away from them, I'm going to say they'll get some damage, just a little bit.
Okay.
Because they would be within that 20-foot range, right? Wait, 70, 80, 90. Oh, no, they wouldn't. They definitely would not be. But it's far enough away from you. It's farther
Can
enough
I
away from you guys.
use... Can I help and use force push? It moves tiny objects or small objects 20 feet.
Ooh.
Can you do a help action, though, as a reaction?
Oh, I mean, you can, but I use my reaction to do the deflect.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if Becs chose not to let it go off at impact, then I would say on your turn, you could push it farther.
Yeah, not at impact because I know myself. I know right at that moment I'm going to fumble it, so I need a backup plan.
All right, I'll let that one slide for now, but
next time
you have to choose whether you want it to go off on impact or if you're going to set it ahead of time.
I'll always set ahead of time. I'd rather give them a chance to run away than blow myself up.
So that means it'll go off at 20. initiative 20, is that right?
Initiative count 20.
Or-
yeah.
Initiative count 20. Okay.
So
All right. So before your next turn, it'll go off. It is G's turn. So if you want to move the detonator closer to them, you can do that. Force push, I guess.
Yeah. So I will do that. I will focus on the force and throw it into, or as close as I can, to the satellite.
Okay. To the satellite or to the troopers at the communications computers station?
Satellite.
I knew you were
The
going to do
satellite?
that.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Honestly, I was kind of debating, do I actually throw it at the satellite or do I throw it at the computers and be like, it's the same thing. I just gotta take out the enemy.
How far can you push it? Or
Is it a tiny object or a small object?
a tiny object, I would say.
Okay, a tiny object, I can do 20 feet.
Okay. The thing is, it looks like from the picture, the satellite's on the opposite side of the building. So, you couldn't reach the satellite. You could hit the building though.
Yeah, I'll throw it on top of the building.
Okay.
And then I'll just be shouting, "Get out, you're the bomb!"
What are you? They were. Could have taken out the computers? At least?
They're gonna be like, why would you tell us that?
I don't want to hurt you.
I want to hurt them.
You just took out our scout troopers. You don't want to hurt us? What are you talking about?
I apologize for that. It was an accident. Now leave. You need to leave
not.
now. Run.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
Dude, you are the weirdest pacifist I know.
I am not a pacifist. I choose diplomatic solutions first. I will use my blade second.
And then you'll choose diplomatic solutions again, and then again, and again. No.
it takes a minute for them to communicate, to make contact, and I forgot to record.
6 rounds. 6 rounds.
6?
I
No,
think we're
10 rounds.
Oh, 10. Yes, 10 rounds. I think we're like on like 4 anyways, or 5.
Yeah, we definitely aren't that far. So, yeah, if you guys destroy it before 10 rounds is over, then you'll be fine. I'm sorry, Newt, that you're just like totally not here for this. Okay, so Soldier 1 is gonna look at the others and be like, he just threw a bomb. Like, we should get out of here. And so he's gonna take the dash action and run towards that mushroom on the right, trying to take cover behind that. 60 feet he can run as a dash.
Right.
So, all right. I'm gonna say I think he managed to make cover behind the mushroom. All right, it's Newt's turn.
My turn?
You guys, soldier. You guys can take an opportunity attack on the soldier who ran.
Oh, yeah.
I will ask.
I know Becs wants to. I mean, Senriel wants to.
Honestly, I can tell you guys, I'm not just a murder hobo. I promise. But, like, if they attack me first, it's in line. So
yeah, I mean, if you want.
But he's running away, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can't shoot someone in the back, so I have to let him go. There's still honor here. Okay.
All right, now it's Newt's turn. Do your animal handling check.
With advantage for some reason?
No, Sorry.
9.
Okay, yeah, you made it out. You just are going to have disadvantage on all saving throws in the first round of combat, or I guess the next round of combat.
He's going to join us in combat?
Next turn, yeah.
If I make it there.
If he makes it there.
If there's combat there.
I think, yeah, the first round of the combat I am a part of would probably be a disadvantage. Unless you want to break it and say it's now. And then by the time I get there, the disadvantage is done.
Yeah. Okay, the next soldier is going to take a dash action as well and follow the first one. And garners another opportunity attack.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
One enemy, but I can't attack someone in the back.
All right. Your Felucian buddy has now joined you, and he comes up and tries to communicate, like, and basically he sounds like he's asking you a question. Jesse, I guess G is talking to you.
I don't understand. I apologize for that.
He's pointing towards the station.
Oh, it's boom! It's gonna explode. Don't go near it.
So he kind of like backs up a little bit, but
it's a good idea.
He can understand you. You just can't understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So he takes a step back and then he gestures at the other soldiers who are running away and like looks at you as well and like.
I just like.
There's no reason to harm. No reason to harm them.
And he takes a shot at them anyway. Wait, can he? Can he? Hold on.
I just kind of like Senriel turns to G and is like, "Ha!" Like he's on my side.
There's no ha. There's no sides. Everyone has their own views, and my view is to find the reasonable reason to fight.
I forgot he doesn't have any ranged weapons.
So he just starts running at them.
Yeah, he'll probably start running at them. He does not like Imperials.
Yeah, fair. I am not going to hold judgment over what he does and doesn't do.
So yeah, I would say he catches up to them, and uses the burst action to cause the earth to burst from beneath their feet, causing each creature within 5 feet, and they're both next to each other. And they must succeed a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. And they both fail, taking 1d6 of kinetic damage. So they only got 2 damage each.
No.
All right. Now it's the soldier, one of the other soldiers at the station, and he's going to start heading towards where the others left, but he's going to take a shot at the Felucian as he's trying to get out of the area. He's not taking the dash action, though.
Do we get an opportunity attack against him? Or like after he takes the shot or before or...
Why?
Because if he's attacking, I can attack him.
I don't think...
Yeah, but
I think it's
you have
only
to be in these in his area.
Yeah. Oh, so he's not close enough.
I think I gave the attack thing for the others because they were fleeing. This one is more...
they were running past.
Okay.
Even though it's headed the same direction, he's actually, attacking too. So I don't think you get the advantage.
Okay.
Opportunity attack on that one. But he misses. And The next soldier does the same thing. And he misses as well. But he's also following the other soldier, so they've left the area of the computer station. Computer communication station. All right, Senriel, it's your turn.
Does that mean
Does it blow up?
explodes?
Oh, yeah. Hold up. I forgot.
It's
Ring it back. It exploded before the two soldiers could do anything.
Oh.
Because I was at the beginning, and then they had their turns. So
each creature within 20 feet must
Yeah.
make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
You're so happy.
All right. So a DC of what?
14 dexterity saving throw.
They both failed.
Okay, so they each take 2d6 fire damage and 2d10 kinetic damage.
Maybe I'll roll separately for the other one, but the one... Well, let me see. Maybe it's still enough to kill him, but let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage.
Only 7. Wow.
I know.
They were very fortunate.
Yeah, they both look pretty hurt, but they're able to stumble away from the location. I'm not gonna reroll them. They both get the same amount of damage, and they do walk away and still fire at the. I would just say that same thing that happened before. They both missed shooting at the Felucian. Anyway, now it's Senriel's turn.
Wow, that's dedication.
I would say they were at the edge of the blast or something. Maybe that's why they didn't get.
Well, what you gonna do? I guess I'm gonna.
Oh, and the station looks pretty bad too. You didn't destroy the satellite, but you definitely blew a hole in the communications center, the roof of the station.
Can I go up to the computer desk? Is the computer desk still intact?
Yes. Yeah.
Gently place the second thermal detonator there, so there is no throwing. Set a timer, and then get out of range.
Okay.
I don't want to take chances of throwing stuff at the moment.
Here.
Yes, you can do that. All right, and then it is G's turn.
Do I do?
They're attacking our friend.
I know. I'm just gonna, go up there and be like, look, listen to reason. You guys need to stop.
So the troopers?
To all of them, everyone who's fighting. So the troopers and the, because he can understand me at least. Yeah, the pollution.
And then he'll chitter back something and still gesture towards them, and the others are like, just make him stop.
Oh. No.
I cannot make him do whatever he wants to do. It's not my responsibility, but you have harmed his people. Can you take responsibility for that?
We haven't done anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, but you stand with the people who have.
That's not our fault. We're just trying to help we're just doing our job.
Yes, and your job, coming from From me, who has lost many a friend because of your job, you must realize that I can hurt you, but I'm choosing to not. I'm saying put your helmets down, put your guns down, walk away, choose a different career if you must.
No, this is not going to happen. The Imperial Empire will control this system and they will take you guys out. Even if we don't survive, we are with the Empire.
If your heart is truly to serve the Empire, to serve this kingdom, this thing, this belief that you believe in, then don't you want to see it thrive?
It is thriving. And just wait until reinforcements come. If they find out that you've destroyed the communications tower, they'll come. Even if we weren't able to send out our message.
Great information. I do not wish to harm you. If you do not stand down, I will.
Death or glory.
Can I roll a persuasion at least?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know I haven't been talking to them for a minute, but...
Right.
Oh, only a 13.
Combated by intelligence or wisdom?
I think it's an insight or, I don't know, wisdom save?
Wisdom save?
One of those two.
What did you roll? Or what did you have?
13.
All the soldiers, except for one of the soldiers that the Felucian was attacking, starts, like, looking at, and I guess the soldier who was responding, death or glory, is the one who's like, no, I'm not. And the other ones are like, okay, we'll stand down. They put their weapons down, put their hands up. But the other...
And your helmets. Put your helmets down. I want to see your faces.
Okay, they do that too. You convinced 3 of the 4.
Thank you very much. Now, I wish for you to take your friend and do not come back.
There's no way he's gonna stand down, like, but...
Okay. And I guess I just take my lightsaber and attack.
Okay.
Senriel's just like watching this, like, so weird.
A 19.
That hits.
20 damage.
Yep, you killed him.
You just see me just do a quick flourish, like, just...
Yeah.
And then look at the others and say, I am so sorry that I had to do that. But I warned him, or warned them. Thank you for heeding my warning.
Yeah.
May the Force be with you.
They put their weapons down and their helmets down and disengage, I guess.
And I talked to the what are they calling it?
Newt has just shown up, by the way.
Hey, Newt.
Oh, Newt.
You're long enough.
I made it. Do they really need us here? It seems like everything's under control.
Yeah. Well, this computer's going to explode soon.
Ah. What'd you do?
I put a thermal detonator on it.
Oh, I just thought you didn't know what a firewall was. Okay.
What is a firewall?
We talk about that later, if it's going to explode.
Wall of fire.
Oh, that's what it is.
The Felucian is now putting the soldiers into the hole that he created when he did that burst action. And is covering them up with dirt. Well, not like all the way up to their heads, but like he told them go into the hole, basically. He's trying to restrain them, basically. Now that
just please do it, and then we will leave.
And he takes their blasters and shoots the helmets as well, so that severs communications through their helmet.
Great.
And then the explosion goes off. Boom. destroying the computer and any way to make communication through that station. Okay. You guys are out of combat, and up to you if you guys want to go back to the village or head to the prison facility.
I look at Senriel, I say, these people have said that reinforcements are going to come regardless because there's no communication. The communication has been cut off, so we need to make a move quick. I could use a rest, to be honest, but if you wish to carry on, let's do that.
Wonder where the reinforcements are coming from. Because if they're coming from the prison facility, then it may clear that place out a bit. But I could also use a rest. Does our guide know a place closer there that we can take a rest while still making progress?
He seems to be pointing back towards the village.
Oh.
Yeah. Then let's go.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Newt.
I just got here.
Oh. You didn't miss much, but these wonderful ex-troopers are no longer a part of that group, and yeah, we're gonna go back and have a rest. We got rid of the scout that Senriel got rid of the scout.
Hey, you got rid of the other one. Honestly, I probably would prefer being shot than exploded, but you know.
Yes, I will have to live with that. Yes. But let's go. Let's go back.
Come on, George.
George? Who's George?
It's my mount. Don't you know the name of yours? Come on. Like he's such a
my
George.
mount is hobbling. my mount is at 2 health. I don't think we're in great terms right now.
And I think mine is the same, but like more mentally and emotionally exhausted than physically.
Oh. I think your mounts really need to return. I don't think they'll let you ride them again.
Let's go. It didn't really let me ride me the first time, so let me ride the first time.
Let's go slowly back.
Yeah.
We don't need to rush.
So you guys head back. As you pass the brain core pit, the brain core is dead now.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Hey, he tried to
just
kill
go up
us.
to it and just say, "You'll return to the Force."
So weird.
And then you guys keep going. You make it back to the village. Vasus Mandrake says, Did you manage to take out the scout trooper?
Yep.
Are we safe, or do we need to flee the area?
We took him out. We also took out the station. So don't go around that area for a bit.
Yes, I would be on guard, just in case, because reinforcements will head that way.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much. How are the Kaibucks? Are they okay? Oh, this one looks... Oh. Great.
Yeah, I apologize, but I had an encounter with a dying Rancor.
Oh, no.
Yes, and this guy took quite a hit. We both did.
George can use a rest. That he'll be okay.
How did you know his name?
He's such a George. Like, isn't it obvious? You'll look at him and you just think that's a George.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that is his name, but I'm surprised I thought you guys just took random. Okay, well, let me take Paul and I'll get him healed. And it looks like George got a little injured too. We'll get some bed. Just get them healed up.
Yeah, like do a proper thank you to him. He's my friend now.
All right, come on, John. Come on, Ringo. He gestures to the other.
Oh,
So that guy looks.
Which one did Newt have?
He was writing Ringo.
Of course, he was writing Ringo.
I'll dismount and be like, this one might need more training. It's not very good at...
He does a lot better with help from his friends. So if he got stranded, then he might not have done as good.
Hopefully we can be friends.
He also likes
pat him and then he'll run.
He likes sleeping a lot, drifting away into those golden slumbers.
I need that. Is there a place for us to rest?
Yes. So that'll be we can put you guys up and you guys take a good rest, and then if you want to set out tomorrow for the prison, then yeah. But thank you for your assistance in saving us from the scout trooper, and then that would have been crazy. Would have had to evacuate. They would have come in and bombed the whole city probably. So, all right. So you guys are given rooms, beds, places to stay the night, and we'll end it there.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks so much for listening and watching. Thanks very much for being here, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads to keep updated when we post new podcasts or videos. And our website is rollingacrossthepond.com. Go to our website to check out our merch page if you'd like to see what we got there, or our Patreon if you'd like to support us more. Our email is hello@rollingacrossthepond.com if you have any questions or fan art that you'd like to send us, and tell your friends. We'd love to have more people checking us out. So thanks so much. We'll see you guys next time. Look waved.
Bye.
Bye.